Hey guys, before we get into this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We do a free giveaway every single month. Check the pinned comment for more info.
I want to dance.
Manifest official dance video. We'll get up and dance, bro, if you feel compelled.
Oh, shit.
Should we move the table out?
Yeah, I want to break dance right here.
For real?
Fucking bust it open.
Just start doing Rasputin.
You haven't even heard it yet. Let's see if you like it though.
Oh, they played this at B Street. No.
They missed out,
Oh.
bro. They missed out.
Those fits are already fire.
Oh, yeah, that beat right there.
Oh, the M, that's sick.
Manifest, Arem, Arman. Ow! Manifest, manifest, manifest. Yapıyoruz kızlarımla manifest. Bizde cash, 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 cash. Money talks baby, hadi konuları kısa kes. Manifest, manifest, manifest.
Alright, get up and dance, Morgan.
Manifest. Bizde cash, 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 cash. Money talks baby, hadi konuları kısa kes. Normale göre hayat biraz hızlı gidiyor. Durdurma beni, ritmim kalbe iyi geliyor. Bak şimdi yolundayım, senin de ömründeyim. Dudaklarıma fokus, acaba ne diyor? Uçak modundayım, arayan ulaşamaz. Tuzaklara ayık, ayağım hiç takılmaz. Biliyorum bana yazılmış bu kader. Gerek yok ki sana benim kızlar varken. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Yapıyoruz kızlarla manifest. Bizde cash, 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 cash. Money talks baby, hadi konuları kısa kes. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Yapıyoruz kızlarla manifest. Bizde cash, 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 cash. Money talks baby, hadi konuları kısa kes. Çat kapı gelirim aklına oğlum.
Hey.
Düzelecek. Direksiyonu kırdım, nefesim bununla tükenecek.
What language is that again?
Turkish.
Turkish, right?
Turkish?
I don't know what
That's a dope
they
breakdown.
call.
though.
All of them are like, I can't.
Scrumptious?
Yeah.
Is what you're gonna say?
Something. I don't know. I didn't even have a word for it. I was.
They're all like,
Like-
exotic. It's like real exotic. They're just the way they dress, everything.
I know their fits.
moves.
That last girl, I'm like, damn, she came in hot.
I'm gonna look up some lore about them. I hate to be on my phone. Fuck. Guys, tell us some lore about Manifest. Where?
Chat, let us know. Give us
Exactly. I
I
names,
mean, it looks like they be
ages.
performing out in the woods every time too. They just out there parlaying. And,
True,
They
huh?
call the
Right.
people up like, yeah, we got
It's-
a
I think
video,
it's
we
like
about
the
to shoot it
same
in the
setting.
woods.
it's like midsummer. They just out there on
Midsummer,
all
we got
kinds
Got
of
some beer, have some friends.
Looks like a vibe though.
psychedelics. You know what I mean?
And we're gonna dress
That's a good time.
to the T.
Yeah,
go.
those fits are hard. Like
about to
that,
go
those
to
white
Turkey.
bell bottoms with like the feathers. I'm like, I love it.
Shit,
we
we
gotta
got
talk
this
about
weed straight from
manifest.
Turkey, boy.
What's the capital of Turkey?
Istanbul.
Dang, this guy's on it.
Yeah, what the hell? I like the
I love
damn.
geography.
I love geography.
Good, because we suck at it.
Exactly. All right, let's keep it going.
Bir hadi konuları kısa kes. Çat kapı gelirim aklına oğlum. Modun düzelecek. Direksiyonu kırdım, nefesim bununla
I like her style.
tükenecek.
Right?
Nasıl bir
Gives me some
durumdayım?
Rosalia
Sen
vibes.
kış ben yazındayım. Resmin ortasındayım. Kafası gelecek.
Gelecek.
Şarkılar on the radio.
Alright.
Işıklar parlar. Şöhret bizi seviyor. Patlar TNT. Şarkılar on the radio. Işıklar parlar. Şöhret bizi seviyor.
Uçak modundayım, arayan ulaşamaz. Uzaklara
I better walk.
ayağım hiç takılmaz.
Look, they actually corrected you, bro. It's not Istanbul. It's Ankara.
Ankara. I know how to look it up right now. I was
He
like,
just
man,
looked
you
it
know,
up.
I know Istanbul, but I don't think that's the capital.
He was like, shit.
That's like one of the major cities. I had to check myself.
I like this dance. I
My
like
bad,
the
y'all.
sequence
My
right here,
bad.
bro.
Right there. Go back a little
Right?
bit,
They're
Louie.
breaking down.
The sequence that they're all
Yeah,
on the
fact
floor with their
check.
legs out.
That like beat gives me
That's pretty
some
dope.
like Kesha or like, what's her name? The one that's like a
Iggy
G6.
That's
Far East movement.
Far East. Yeah,
Yeah.
Far East movement. That was
It
a
does
group
say
of.
Istanbul
Like a
is the
G6,
largest
the-
city, though. Just saying.
Okay, well, this guy's splitting hairs here. Far East movement. That was a rapping group of Asian people, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they were all Asian.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I
That's
know
some
the
bangers.
the girl was someone
Far
different though.
East Coast.
Far East,
movement. Yeah,
like
G6.
like New York.
I
That
You want
song,
yours?
the
I'll get on that.
Rocketeer with homie from One Republic, Ryan
Yeah.
Tedder.
Tutter.
Cheddar?
Yeah. Ankara, Turkey.
Uçak modundayım.
This part right here. This is dope.
That is dope.
That 808.
Hey, I would have tripped on someone.
I'm going down.
Bloopers.
Hey,
Manifest, manifest, manifest. Yapıyoruz kızım,
They out there
manifest. Bizde cash,
jamming.
cash, 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 cash. Money talks baby. Hadi konuları kısa kes. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Yapıyoruz kızlarımla manifest. Bizde cash, 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 cash. Money talks baby. Hadi konuları kısa kes.
hey. Okay,
They are down.
I looked up some stuff.
Some facts? Thank you.
Yeah, they dope.
Hit us with some facts, please. Kiwi.
Hit us with the
It looks like 2000 is the oldest, and 2004 is the youngest. I don't know how to say the names. Sweda,
Well, they're 20s.
They're all legit,
Lydia.
Okay, because I was like, I call them scrumptious, so please, God.
Yeah, I don't want to butcher their names, but
They're all 20 and up.
Mina, that's okay. I'm like, all of them are like
You're a
this.
young guy still, I mean,
It's
right?
true, it's true.
Young guy.
Dope.
I only
Which
knew
one's
their
Nina?
lyrics were scrumptious.
Is Nina the one with the black hair?
They were
Monica?
formed through a survival show, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was the name of that?
Big Five Turkey.
Mm.
Big
think
Five
that's-
Turkey.
Say it with some confidence. Big
Well,
five. Turkey.
the way it's spelled, I feel like I'm saying it wrong.
Here, I got you.
Big Five
Like, I don't.
Turkey.
Is that just Turkey
Big
translated,
Five
or what does that
Turkey.
mean?
I'll confidently mispronounce words.
There's too many dots above the letters for me to know.
Ooh. So there was originally supposed to be only 5 members in this group. The judges were like, nah, screw that. Y'all are so good. We got to add another member. And they debuted on February 7th, 2025. It's only
Pretty new.
5 months ago?
Yeah.
Wait, they were so
They're
good
doing
that
it.
they were like, "You guys are good, but you know
We're
what you
gonna add
need is
another girl?
another person." Good.
Yeah,
That's
you're
kind
just
of-
in the light roll. Just move a little to the left. And you, Stacy, come in. Yeah.
No, no, you guys
Really
are
good.
perfect. I just want to
It's
add
perfect.
one
Just add-
member.
it's just something is missing.
Just one more person.
Only 7 girls auditioned. One girl got left out. She's like, oh, man.
Right, that is crazy. It was called Big Five, and they just threw 6 in there. Like, actually, we
Yeah,
changed our minds.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I wonder who was the one that was added last minute.
That's true.
That's a good question. Because then you're kind of like the GOAT, you know?
Yeah.
Like, imagine if the Beatles were like, nah, we could have one more Beatle.
Beetle.
You know, I'd be
I always
lit.
said the Beatles needed one more. Honestly,
It's like that.
Honestly.
It's like that Saturday Night Live skit with Eddie Murphy. He's the 5th Beetle.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh.
I've never seen that one. That's
I'm
hilarious.
dead.
Classic.
That's funny.
He's, I wrote all the songs, you know what I'm saying?
I can imagine. I gotta watch that shit. Louis, what'd you think back there of Manifest?
Yeah, it was cool. They each got to kind of show their own like unique style off because, like one girl she looked a little bit. The word would be like Romani.
What does that mean?
Well,
She's a vampire.
Like Roman?
You would
She
probably
was a
know them
vampire.
as gypsies, but I think
Transylvania.
that's
Oh.
A gypsy.
a gypsy.
Anybody can be a gypsy.
Yeah, well they're traditionally from Romania.
Like a traveling gypsy.
Yeah, well, but her style. What I was saying was just her style with the like cap, but they all each had a different like individual style.
Right,
The,
they were
the
fire.
blonde had the like very flashy pop star.
I thought gypsy was a bad word.
yeah, I don't think you're supposed to call them gypsies. No.
Well, that's exactly why I said Romani.
See?
That's,
Yeah.
Gypsy,
yeah.
gypsy's not a bad word.
Yeah, I
think it
don't
is.
take it like.
Well,
too-
'cause you're
well,
not a
it depends
gypsy.
on context.
it depends on context.
Yeah, like
That's
some
just what I
people will
heard.
take it as a
Some
bad
people,
word.
I know some people that say like, "Hey, I'm a gypsy." And they
But-
come
I don't
with
think
red
those are real
things.
gypsies that say that.
How do you know?
Because a real gypsy is from Romania.
How do you know if they're not from Romania?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
So shut up.
Okay.
they're just a nomadic people, and yeah. But anyway, like each one had like their own unique style, and that's what I kind of gathered from it.
Right?
I like
That was
it.
pretty dope.
They're like the Turkish Spice Girls. They're like,
Exactly.
Yes, they are.
The Turkish Spice Girls.
I'm excited to see what more they're gonna
Curry
do.
girls.
Doesn't that sound
Curry-
like a
yeah,
dish?
exactly.
Curry
Fuck, you beat me
girls.
to it, bro.
The Turkey Spice.
they just literally came out. Is that what you said?
They just came
yeah,
out,
February.
and they have that video has 3.9 million views in 2 months.
That's all of Turkey.
That's insane.
That's all of Turkey.
That's how a lot of these groups are. I think that's crazy. I wonder how that is for the artists to just get like, all right, you 5 people who have never met each other, you guys are now a group.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like, I wonder how that is creatively working with like off the jump, like 6 new people. And just
I think they kind of mash together. You know what I mean? Because
they all dance good together, so I don't know. Maybe that's all they worry about.
Well, it's like, imagine if American Idol was like, all right, for this season, fuck that, we're going to just make the top 5 a group.
like making the band like Diddy.
No, nope, we've been there.
Not him.
Look where that turned out.
Not him,
No
but
Diddy.
his groups were good. Like
Yeah.
Danny King.
Danny King was
D12.
good. Yeah.
Hopefully there's no
Already.
Turkish Diddy.
Oh,
You never know in this world.
I pray there's not. But imagine if American Idol did that. Just the top 5 American Idol finalists.
That's what I'm saying. They might be like, everybody wants to be the head, you know? Like, I don't know.
Like some One Direction type shit.
I feel like that's like an American thing too. Well, maybe not. Like Americans
Yeah,
are so concerned with that.
Definitely is. I just know that even for working with local artists, you work with motherfuckers that are like, shit, I'm the one. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
everybody's got to be the big dog. So I just wonder how it is to just get, because they probably came from being like the top of whoever they were, and then they went with all these other top people, and all of a sudden they're all like, you know, they went from being up here to now all even.
I do like the super groups, but sometimes you just can't force a bunch of people that don't have chemistry.
I don't like
I mean-
groups. For me personally, because I feel like I try to put a lot forward into stuff, and like I don't feel like we'll be bringing the same energy.
Yeah, but you're a diva.
No, I'm not.
No.
I feel like that's why they do it. Like, for me, just thinking of One Direction, like, they were really young. So it wasn't until they kind of got older that they were like, you know, I don't fuck with this anymore. Yeah.
These guys kind of suck.
Yeah.
But sometimes people just come together. Like I'm thinking about like Slaughterhouse, you know, with Joel Ortiz and you know Joe Budden and Royce the Fighting, like how they just came together. You know, what I mean? They're all their own
No spamming
solo
guys.
artists. You know what I mean? And then they created this crazy, you know, just
True.
devilish group. You know what I mean? They're all just demons. You know what I mean? So,
Dreamville.
I'm thinking, like, my head went to Earth, Wind, and Fire.
No spamming, guys. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Earth, Wind, and Fire. What an amazing group.
Honestly.
Still to this day.
And they all stayed together, and then they even, like, you know, pulled other people in at some points.
Aren't they from
you know?
Denver?
I think so. I know they're from Colorado. They wrote their
I did
song
not know that.
Shining Star in
They went to my high
Colorado.
school.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. If you like this video, you're gonna love this one. Click here to keep watching.